Imagination is more important than knowledge. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The only source of knowledge is experience. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. We cannot despair of humanity, since we ourselves are human beings. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. We should take care not to make the intellect our God. It has, of course, powerful muscles, but no personality. It is not enough to do your best. You must know what to do, and then do your best. The value of achievement lies in the achieving. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Intellectuals solve problems. Geniuses prevent them. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Any fool can know the point is to understand. The value of a man resides in what he gives and not in what he is capable of receiving. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them.